Hello and very happy to see you on my channel. Tonight, we give you a piece of breaking news: royal snubbed Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's soap opera biography. Royal sources say Buckingham Palace will not be sharing its side of the story in the alleged spat with Meghan and Harry when the Sussexes' bombshell biography Finding Freedom is published later this year. According to a senior royal source, the palace is keen to step back from the soap opera surrounding Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's decision to leave royal life. Since Megxit was announced in February, Harry, Meghan and baby Archie have left their old life behind to carve out a progressive new role and become financially independent in North America. After spending the earlier part of the year in Canada, they have moved to Los Angeles, while Meghan is said to be pursuing voiceover work at Disney. They are said to be looking forward to the publication of a tell-all biography in August that claims to reveal the true story of the royal split and have asked to see a copy prior to publication. This will include intimate details of an alleged rift with the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. There have been numerous reports of a strained relationship between the once inseparable brothers Harry and William, with Harry admitting last year that they were on different paths. Yet while Finding Freedom has been said to have been given Sussex's blessing, the rest of the royal family will be remaining tight-lipped about any would-be revelations the book may contain. A senior palace source told the Sunday Times, the rest of the royal family will not be telling their side of the story. They feel that in this new world, people are more interested in seeing the family support frontline workers than reading about their internal politics. It was a soap opera. Everyone knows the narrative that's coming. The feeling is that drama and everything that comes with it has left. Let the rest of the royal family get on with it. Another royal source suggests the family is blasé about the book's contents. The royal source said, "It's just not a hot topic of conversation in the family. They have had so many books written about them that have lobbed some hefty bombs over the sides. They're used to it." Meanwhile, Daily Star Online reported, a royal expert throws shade at Meghan Markle, Prince Harry. They wanted to be international royals. As I said, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry stepped down as senior members of the royal family earlier this year, sending shockwaves through the palace and the rest of the world. The couple moved to Los Angeles in a bid to safeguard their privacy and lead a more independent and private life. Commenting on the matter, royal commentator Katie Nicholl said the speed the pair decided to step back from royal life came as a shock. She revealed to Australian news outlet 9 Honey, the speed at which the Sussexes have turned their lives around has surprised everybody. "I don't think it's a huge surprise they moved overseas, that was inevitable. I think the speed at which it's happened has surprised people." Nicholl added that the Duke and Duchess had an agenda from the beginning. They had an agenda from the outset, to be international royals. They didn't want to just be stuck in one place. Part of their vision is to be making a difference on the world stage, and that entails being international. "I was told from a very early stage in their courtship," they had told a friend of Harry's that Meghan met quite early on, that they wanted to be international roving royals and that was going to be their focus. "So I think this idea that they were going to move away and work overseas was always on the cards, but as I say, the speed at which it's happened has definitely been surprising," the royal expert concluded. Meanwhile, in the other news, the royal fans mocked Meghan and Harry because Adele has been giving the Sussexes discreet advice on settling into Beverly Hills life and has recommended a school for Archie. Today, according to the Mirror, the singer apparently lives just 5 minutes from the couple's new home and often stops to say hello. Adele even allegedly recommended a school for their son Archie and has told them discreet places to spend time together as a family without getting recognized. A source told the website, "Adele's just 5 minutes from Harry and Meghan and they've swapped notes on the area. Adele loves the neighborhood. She's also recommended her 4-year-old son Angelo's preschool and discreet places to take Archie where they won't be bombarded by fans." The source added, "Meghan admires how Adele has managed to keep out of the spotlight despite being a huge star." But many fans mocked Meghan and Harry. One said, "Adele is a talented, self-made, successful independent woman who avoids living her life in the spotlight. She is everything megalomania and funny enough, just Harry is not. The same postcode is the only thing they have in common. I don't believe this friendship at all." A fan agreed and said, moving to Los Angeles into a mansion amongst the stars is the complete opposite of wanting to lead a quiet private life. I honestly believe that Adele knows nothing about this, just as Ellen knew nothing about an interview that Meghan Markle released that she was going to do, or the Queen inviting Doria to spend Christmas with her. It's all Meghan Markle fantasy. But another angry and said, that's all Meghan Markle wanted, swarming in luxury in LA with the celebrities that never gave her the time of the day before marrying Harry. How long until this friendship falls apart like the ones with Serena, the Beckhams, and the Clooneys? Discreet places to spend time together as a family without getting recognized? That's not what Meghan wants, she wants attention and getting papped. However, the second thinks that is dirty PR. This fan said, so Adele is discreetly giving the couple advice, but this fact indiscreetly gets leaked to the press, publicly linking her with the former royals, and, oh. What's this we see hidden in the middle of the article? Adele has a new album coming out soon. Any connection? Why would a British pop singer who has lived 5 minutes in Los Angeles need to give her advice on life in Los Angeles? Maybe they are all planning a summer of drinking cider in the garden. A fan also thinks so and said, amazing how they claim to be friends with any celebrity that attended the same charity event. Does their PR trawl through event lists to pick out celebrity names they can claim friendship with? I talk to colleagues and clients every day, they are not my friends. Another new best friend for Harry, how lovely for him. I wonder when he is going to grow a backbone and get his wife and his life back in order? He has proved himself to be one major embarrassment and disappointment. German tabloid writes, Meghan is amazed at how Adele managed to be that famous and keep out of the tabloids. Easy answer, she has a marketable talent, singing and writing music. But I doubt that Meghan understands that it is hard to be famous without a talent, you basically need to have a PR team that keeps you constantly in the headlines. Meanwhile, the next said, for either Markle, finding a job will be accomplished solely by who they know and not on their own merit. Mr. Markle will probably be a 7-digit figurehead for some billionaire company if he decides to let his titles go to be a green card-carrying American. The rich look after their own first, that's what we, the not rich, ought to be doing too in the new normal. Support grassroots, not foundations. We are supposed to believe, from this source who leaked to the Mirror, that Adele is such good friends with the Harry Markles that she pops in to visit during a lockdown? And advises an LA-born and raised woman on the exclusive spots? And advises them on what schools to send Archie to even though he just turned 1 year old? Lots of gullible people out there if they believe this load of rubbish. Oh brother, here we go again, on cue. Time for the PR to release a diffuse, non-specific, therefore undeniable, from Adele's camp piece to prop up these two. Sunshine Sachs is regurgitating on the same strategy, which isn't working. It's like reliving Janet Jackson's wardrobe malfunction, which this brain trust was responsible for. Nice due diligence on the Archewell site, and I got to listed to Jamie, Kanye cool song, there. So, let's stay stuck in the 90s with our media plan, and we'll all look forward to more of the same type of slop. Free entertainment for us, more bills to the foot for Charles. Don't get me wrong, I love LA and if I had the money, I would probably buy a nice property there. But there are so many other gorgeous places out there with tons of privacy they could have had if they really wanted to privacy. A nice ranch somewhere, a cabin out in Colorado. Really, they would have been better off staying in Canada. This obviously proves they aren't so keen to be out the media as they make out, choosing Los Angeles for a place of residence. That's the worst place for privacy and normality. As great as LA is, it is a fantasy land for the rich, famous and entertainment industry. One has to understand that these so-termed celebrities are all totally self-obsessed, it is all and only about them and their careers. They will drop Harry and Meghan as soon as they realize that they cannot add anything to their bank balances. These discreet places won't be very discreet once Meme has rung up all the paparazzi to tell them where they'll be. Then we'll get the "oh my, how did everyone find us when we're trying to be discreet" line from their website. And you? What do you think about them? Please let me know in the comment section below and we talk about it. If you loved my video, remember to like and share it anytime you want. And subscribe to my channel to get more news from the royal family. Now, good night and see you in the next videos.